right, baby. Let's get down.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference, with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You take a look at the Knicks. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course, there's the 76ers. They're a ways down in the standings. Now, New York starting 5. They've got MP, and it's Sanders in at the point. And for the 76ers, they've got Joel Embiid, and it's White in at the 4 slot. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Pass to McCain. Maxey surveys. Here's Grimes. Fires for 3. Misi grabs the board. Back to MP. The rebound by Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Grimes. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Off with the layup. MP left side. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Maxey. Pass to McCain. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for him.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
For 3, Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside White. Here's Maxey. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Sanders. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Here's Maxey. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Grimes. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Here's McCain. Maxey on the wing. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He contributed 40 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 5 points.
Yeah, and MP keeps the defense honest, just spacing them out from the corner.
Pass to McCain. And here's Embiid. 1:16 left in the first. Here's Grimes. Launches a three. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Daniels is checked in for Embiid. Nance comes in for White. Moore's checked in for Grimes. And it's Wallace in for Tyrese Maxey.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Here's Wallace. After the basket by New York on the other end. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And now it's time to take a look to see which point guards have been on fire shooting the ball since the All-Star break. MP is second.
There are just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
Wow, MP, nasty.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 76ers trail by 5. Wallace outside. Outside Maxey. Martin with a screen on Brunson. Maxey against Brunson. Martin outside. Philadelphia with another miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening, so he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
From deep, MP. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clutch.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. They've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Rui Hachimura. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. And it's Sanders in at the 5, roaming the paint. Martin outside. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Nance. And he buries his first look.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
New York leading by 5. Over to the wing. From deep. It's rebounded by Moore. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Maxey against Brunson. No good on the triple. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point, because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Martin against Hachimura. From outside the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. 76ers trail by 11. Wallace, the pass to Moore. The 3. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 5 now.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Both teams will make substitutions. And time now to give some credit to the teams that have been getting after it defensively since the All-Star break. New York, number 1.
Their enthusiasm on defense since the break has been fun to watch, making plenty of trouble for the offense and reaping the rewards on the other end.
76ers trail by 12. And checking out some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off and catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Grimes' shot is off.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Here's McCain. Still without a bucket. Embiid, a screen on Bridges. McCain. The Sixers again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, the pass to Bridges. Again the miss by Bridges. 76ers trail by 15. Here's Grimes. 14 points for him last game against Toronto. Here's White. And another miss by Philadelphia. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the basket by Bridges.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. New York out in front, up by 15. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
A look here now at the 76ers. The end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they...
And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play. Thanks for joining us. Time to head.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. They led by as many as 18. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's MP. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Outside Maxey. The jump hook. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. Knicks leading by 10. MP right side. Oh, MP buries the triple.
I love it when MP looks to pull from deep. He is dangerous when he wants to be.
Pass to Grimes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's MP. Out of this world, MP.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Fires the 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Ingram on the wing. 3-pointer. And Grimes pulls it down. 76ers trail by 10. Outside White. Pass to McCain. Here's Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Sanders. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Sanders has got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Nance, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switch here also for New York. Hachimura's checked in for Ingram. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Maxey, that's good. 10 points for him.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
It's Bridges on the wing. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days, but in the end he has carved out one heck of a career.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. There's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Embiid. Moore comes in for Grimes. And it's Wallace in for Maxey. Nance with a screen on Brunson. Nance, the pass to Moore. Here's McCain. Here's Wallace. Gets the three to fall. Wallace has got 10 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's MP. He's off on the layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Martin. Nance with a screen on Brunson. Here's Wallace. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the basket by MP.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for New York, Rui Hachimura is out there with Walker. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And it's Sanders in at the three.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Brunson. MP left side. Hachimura from long range. Nance pulls down the board. 76ers trail by 7. For three, Maxey. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Sanders. Off target from outside. Well, the 76ers shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Maxey. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Grimes, he's checked in for Martin. Barlow's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Brunson.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
For three, Maxey. Again, Maxey missing. Knicks leading by 8. That's tipped. MP with it. Guarded now by Maxey. MP drives in.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
So it's Philadelphia now. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Nance. Here's Wallace. Nails it from 3. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
MP against Maxey. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Barlow. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 11-point game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Hits the trifecta. And the Knicks lead by 13.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Bridges finds MP. Here's Sanders. Back to MP. The three ball. Joel Embiid with the board. 1:58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side Maxey. Pass to Grimes. The three. The Knicks pull it in. Mesey's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. MP drives in. With contact. MP for 2.
Oh, taking it to the hoop despite the coverage. MP. Woo.
Outside Maxey. From the top of the key, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And he drives in, and MP throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
For 3, Maxey. Mesey grabs the board. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's McCain. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy...
Crowd looks hyped tonight. You better come with me.
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so.
boy is just all around excellent.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Fine. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across the earth.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Carter out there with Hunter. Then it's Avdia. Then it's Rodney. And it's Kersey in at the shooting guard. Now here's Rodney. Kersey, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kersey misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, the assistant there, to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Now, Avdia, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. And that one's good. Hunter.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Now, here's MP, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. New York moving the ball around. Sanders passes to MP. The three, Bridges, good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. Now Kersey, he had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Over MP, Kersey misses. The Knicks leading by 7. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. They're checked in for Memphis. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yes, that goes in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr. A tremendous rebounder, and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Here's MP after R.J. Barrett's bucket. A nice shot by MP.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Avdia, a screen on Brunson. Rodman passes to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Bridges outside. And here's MP for three. And another three for New York.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
High arcing shot, and it's Barrett getting it to go. Barrett's got his second bucket tonight.
With defenses usually playing him to drive, Barrett's developed a nice little floater for when he can't get to the rim.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Avdia. On its way from Hunter for 2. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Knicks lead by 8. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
They've got Ingram, MP out there with Sanders. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Messi in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Rodman. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Sanders against Curson. 6 to shoot. Back to Rodman. Outside, Avdia. Shoots over Ingram, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. 11-point game. Here's Sanders. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the 76ers was outstanding. He scored 46 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Memphis. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
2 gritty points for MP. Didn't let the contact slow him.
Carter up top. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for the Knicks. He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's Rodman. He's got 6, shoots it. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Brunson outside. Back to MP. Offline with his three. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. MP inside. Off target at the rim. And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name. You know.
And now it's time to bring up the players of the... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Kersey. Wendell Carter is up there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Rodman. And it's Abdia in at the small forward position. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
The drive by MP. Misses from short range. The Grizzlies trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Avdia. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Kersey. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Avdia. A 3-ball. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Kersey.
Yeah, they get 1 to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. Taking a look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, with the Knicks, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Hunter. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Abdia can't hit. The Knicks leading by 13 on the Wayne Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Kersey. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the 3-ball is good. Kersey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. feeling some confidence from range.
And he's able to get it back. Ingram kicks to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Knicks making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Barrett's checked in. Here is Kersey. He's got 17. And there's the drive. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP passes to Bridges. Count that bucket. Bridges has got 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And MP throws it down hard.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Barrett. The Knicks making the shot. Rodman outside. From outside, off the mark. Knicks on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Avdiev's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 19.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. Rodman passes to Carter. Back to Rodman. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Rodman's got 8.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
MP, no good.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Avdia dishes to Carter. Can't get it to fall. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out front, up by 15. And deciding to change it up. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Bridges out there with Ingram. Then it's MP. Then there's Sanders. And it's Messi in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Knicks leading by 4. MP to the right. And the dunk by MP.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
Pass to Hunter. Memphis moving it around. A shot by Rodman. Wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rodman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And how about MP responding in kind to that triple?
Rodman got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Kersey. Kersey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ingram comes with the double team. Here's Hunter. Pass to Rodman. And that one, good. And now just a 2-point New York lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen. And And MP's team needed that one. Nice poise right there.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Avia's checked in for Memphis. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Kersey. Messi grabs the rebound. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
On the wing, Bridges fires the three. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Here's the floater. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist from Rodman. The Knicks leading by 6. The drive by MP. Unbelievable move by MP.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Here's Kersey. Cans it from short range. And so it's New York with it. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those boards.
Avdia, the pass to Kersey. No good on the three. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And the dunk by MP.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
Pass to Hunter. Puts up a deep three. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Kersey kicks to Hunter. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Memphis ball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
So it's New York picking up the win. Some good competition, but the home
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
What's up, MP?
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed.
The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage, coming into the building earlier tonight. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, all right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
And when you talk to MP about his team's focus, he says it's all about defense. He wants to make life miserable for every offense they go up against.
And we have to give MP some credit. He wasn't shy about what he wanted from this team. In fact, he let anyone who would listen know that he wanted this team to be a defensive powerhouse. And they've shown they can be that team on some nights. Now the question, can they continue that effort to become not just a sometime thing, but become their identity?
The starters for Utah. And it's Floyd in at the 4 spot. And here's New York now. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
And it was really their defense that got them to win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Floyd. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Here's Blunt. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
MP, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Hayward, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Fires top of the key. The Knicks with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Green's checked in for Utah. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Dadier. Here's Floyd. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 38 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Poke loose. Stolen by MP. Into the lane. And MP throws it down hard.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
And Utah calls time here. Utah making a switch here. White's checked in, and he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
A big part of his exceptional play lately has been his performance from out beyond the arc. It's like he just can't miss. Even in the modern league, that consistency is just remarkable.
Now here's White. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Floyd. The Jazz again can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP looking around. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Once MP gets a step on you, say goodbye. That's tough.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. Utah making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Sensabaugh looking to win the run. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 3-point lead. Williams from long range. New York again can't hit. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from deep. MP with it. Green picks him up. MP shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the evening. Both. Here, the Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
We've got Mikal Bridges. He's out there with Walker, and it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. The shot by Cook, no good. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. There's the triple. Oh, MP showing the big range.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Pollard. Hayward outside, launches a 3, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just 1 game.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Hayward's shot is off.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
For 3, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Hayward. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yep, that one's good.
Once MP puts his head down, you know he's got no intention of stopping that drive.
Jazz trail by 6. It's stolen by MP. Out of this world, MP!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Hayward outside, just 5 to shoot. Launches it, and again, it's Utah with a 3.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Oh, MP throws it down.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pollard. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
It's Bridges on the wing. The next rebound. Hayward for three. And it's New York with a rebound. MP outside. He got it up. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. And more NBA action on two.
Taking a look at New York, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Knicks.
They've been in sweat.
Appreciate you joining us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
So the Utah 5 right now. And it's Blunt in at the 2-guard position. Hayward's shot is off. New York leading by 11. Pass to Messi. MP with it. Here's the 3. Floyd pulls it in. Now here's Hayward. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
From outside, off the mark. Jazz trail by 11. Here's Dadier. Rebounded by Ingram.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. MP's got 19 points.
Well, doing what he can to help them space the floor. That's MP.
And here is Hayward. He's got 6. Pass to Pollard. Here's Blunt. The 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Sanders has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Shot from the inbound. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. He's got 21.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Hayward for 3.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Knocks down the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Utah calls time here. Hachimura's checked in for Ingram. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Jazz second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
The offensive rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Sanders. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Pollard. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Pollard's got 7. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
And it's Utah with the ball. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Hayward. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Hayward with a steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Hayward. So he gets them both. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-7 run. MP, the pass to Sanders. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
17 foul.
Jazz trail by 17. Green with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Pollard. Outside for Green. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen with the drive. Blunt can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hachimura laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And Hachimura is such a skilled 4/3 man, good at using his size to take advantage there.
And it's Green missing. And so MP will bring it up for New York. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Brunson outside. Utah grabs the miss. Pollard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Green. Here's Pollard. Inside. Here's Dadier. No good off the glass. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-7 run. 3-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Pollard. Pollard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so it's New York looking in total control with this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked. This was...
Deciding to change it up. Jazz trail by 15. They've got MP, and it's Sanders in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Pollard. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. MP with a step, and MP throws it down.
Above the rim, MP rising up.
Here's Blunt. Got a piece of it. Sanders, the pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sanders. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Blunt, covered by MP. Pass to Dadier. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
Now White lets it fly. The rebound by MP.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Drives to the hoop, and MP throws it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Free throw good. Green.
Fourth team foul.
And both free throws good for Green. And New York has possession. 22 was their biggest lead. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 35.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
And so New York takes this one by a...
Tonight should be easy work.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for N. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break.
Good, another from 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Pass to Oliver. Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Evans bounce pass. Driving inside. It's good. Oliver's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Stolen by Lively. Fast break, here they come. On up the court. Finishes the break with a slam.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Oliver. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Last time they met in New York.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Up top, Lively. Over Ingram. Lively's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Jalen Brunson. Rui Hachimura out there with Sanders. Then there's Sanders. And it's MP in a 2-guard. Webb. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Webb's got the first basket of the second quarter for Charlotte. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Utah was all business. He added 37 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. Be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Webb with it. Now defended by MP. Outside, Jones. Charlotte moving the ball around. Webb can't hit. The Knicks leading by 7. Lets the 3 fly, and Sanders gets it to go on the assist by MP. Sanders has got 11.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Fires for 3. Webb can't hit. New York's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Back to MP. Brunson outside. Pass to MP. Off target from three-point range. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Down low. Here's Webb. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Webb's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Hornets. Evans comes in for Webb. Outside, Jones. They set the screen from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bring it up for MP, a 3.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Evans, right side. Pass to Oliver. Takes a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the wing right side. Bridges outside. Launches it. No good on the shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot by Evans, nobody around. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 8. In the corner, Sanders with it. No good with the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Sanders against Evans. To the middle. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can't. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at. Thanks for spending half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Oliver is out there with Evans. Then there's Hodges. Then it's Derek Lively. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Oliver. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Saramago. Defended by Bridges. Oliver's shot is good.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Evans has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
There's the pick. Lets it fly. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 of 4 to start.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Now for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserved more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall. MP helping to stretch that defense out right there. Nice.
Hornets trail by 14 and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Pass to Lively. They can't stop the run with that one. New York leading by 16. Here's Sanders. Misses the wing J.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Evans outside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Hornets making a change here. Jones is checked in. Hachimura is checked in for New York. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found them.
And here's Evans outside. It's good from long range. Evans has got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
MP finds Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Oliver. He's got 14. Outside, Jones. They set the pick from the arc, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Hachimura. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Evans outside. Jones dishes to Evans. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wide open. It's rebounded by New York. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. MP passes to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Knicks with a new 14. Evans with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Jones kicks to Evans. No good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. On the wing, MP. Drives to the hoop. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the... Checked in for Webb. And then for New York. Hachimura is checked in for Sanders. Mikal Bridges comes in for Williams. And MP subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Evans left side. Over to the left wing. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Looking to end his cold spell. Basket good.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Walker. Hachimura out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Sanders. And it's MP in at the point guard.
I like the fact that MP keeps pushing. Even when he gets hit with the foul on the drive there, plays right through it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the call will be against Derek Lively. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Knicks leading by 14. The 3 from MP. Comes up empty, still a respectable 10 for 15. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Let's go. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Into the lane, and the dunk by MP.
There's that versatility of MP, putting the ball on the floor and making a play. I love it. We're
in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Sanders pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 17. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Sanders with the steal.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Saramago. Charlotte no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 19 points. Pass to Bridges. Swiped away. Here's Oliver. Charlotte no good that time either. The Knicks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant, facing both and again for 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Back to Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Sanders checked in for New York. And so Jones nails both of them. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP. Good work there as it goes. 36 points for MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. So it's the Knicks now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. It's hauled in by Hodges. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Oliver. Three-pointer. MP fires, connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
Right, MP.
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Fans live for games like this one.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, BA, for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Now Atlanta starting 5. We've got Sarr. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. Brandon Pajemski out there with Risachet. Jackson, the screen. Outside Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. That one drops for him.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, you got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Pass to Sarr. Count it. Good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP's shot is good. MP's got 5 now.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Out left to the wing. Sarr passes to Jackson. Here's Sarr, covered by Ingram.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to MP from behind the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Last time they met in Atlanta.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Rizachet. And he lobs it up to the rim. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Ingram with the ball. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He ended up with 41 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Sarr. He has 6. The ball's knocked loose. It's Bridges on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And with the end of the regular season in sight, here are the latest power rankings. You look at the Rockets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for New York, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Brunson has checked in for New York, and a change for the Hawks. Murray's checked in. Now here's MP. Give him 8, and here's Ingram outside. The rebound by Jackson. 1:05 left to play in the first. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. 4th, MP.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
From downtown, the rebound by Turner. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low-mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Here's Sarr. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Atlanta shooting their first free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. New York has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
And both free throws good for MP.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Pajemski. In his last outing, 8 points for him. All sorts of time. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Hachimura from long range. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Sanders in at the center position. That's the group for New York starting the second. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Hawks trail by 8. Outside Tatum. There's a screen by Turner. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And it's New York with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
The three-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 11. Pass to Sanders. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
Big-time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Outside Tatum. Murray against Hachimura. Murray, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Hawks trail by 13. There's Tatum with the 3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Sanders, the pass to Brunson. Takes it in. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 16 points now.
I just love the ball movement.
Atlanta making some changes. Jackson comes in for Turner, and it's Rizichet in for Pajemski. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. The Hawks making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Number 3.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jackson. Down low. To win the drought. Sanders with a rebound. Knicks leading by 15. Now here's MP. 4-3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. Lets it fly. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 9 points in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in. And MP throws it down hard.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Hawks trail by 20. A minute 6 left to play in the first half. No good from outside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. The 3 from Rizachet. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Pass to Sarr. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
But look here now at New York. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the New York Knicks.
They have been...
And that is going to do...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Sarr out there with Jackson. Then it's Rizachet. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Jackson, the screen. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. MP, number 1.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Hawks trail by 21. Pass to Pajemski. The 11-footer. And another shot. Jackson gets the bucket.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
MP, the pass to Ingram. And here's MP from outside. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Sarr. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Zach Rizachet.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And he sinks the second. Knicks leading by 21. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3-ball. That one doesn't drop.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Pass to Sarr. Clock is at 3. From deep. Rebounded by Ingram.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now Pajimski. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Nice move. Good. He hits the jumper. Here's MP. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
And it's all from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Uses the glass on the layup. Rizachet's got 8.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. New York, #1.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Brunson against Tatum. Unloads. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Outside Murray. Outside Tatum. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And the Knicks making a change here. Williams is checked in. 35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Howard. Murray, a screen on Williams. There's Howard with the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Sanders has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, that's a tough finish by MP. Go ahead.
Here's Murray. Over Hachimura. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks building a mountain of a lead up third. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Williams. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 30 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Johnson. Turner, a screen on Williams. Back to Tatum. Johnson, a screen on Brunson. Tatum from long range. Hachimura with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP drives in. Rebounded by Johnson.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Pass to Turner. To the left wing. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Turner's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Counted from distance.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Tatum passes to Turner. Walker with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. MP finds Brunson. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Outside Tatum. Johnson, a screen on Brunson. There's Tatum with the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Murray, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. Atlanta again missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Doesn't go that time. Howard with some nice D. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Turner. Walker with some nice D. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, that's MP getting to a high-value spot on the floor and draining the 3. Nicely done.
Pass to Howard. 1:27 left in the fourth. Sinks the tray.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Pass to Rizachet. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-6 run. MP, the pass to Williams. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Jackson. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound. And MP throws it down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but
Another game, another win.
Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MP.
MP, you're about to go off.
Come on, MP, you got this. Yeah, they're scared of you. You guys got this. I know you do.
Oh, say does.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
So the New York starting five, they've got MP. Bridges out there with Ingram. Then there's Sanders. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. And we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Utilizing those openings, MP gets the ball into ready scorers' hands.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Holmes with a screen on Sanders. Pass to Holmes. There's the 3. Messi grabs the rebound. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kicks it out to MP. Ingram passes to MP. Sanders with the ball. New York moving it around. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox dishes to Marshall. Back to Fox. A 3 ball. And another miss by Cleveland.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
MP, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And another miss by Cleveland. So for New York, their last game, a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Fox following the basket by MP. That shot, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game. Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
It's Ingram on the wing. To the left wing. Bridges passes to MP. Launches a three. And Mikal Bridges with the three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Mitchell. He picked up 18 points in their last one against Sacramento.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's MP. He's got 5. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bridges. The tray. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Bridges has got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's see some of the numbers here for De'Aaron Fox.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Here's Bowen. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. There's Williams with the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fox is checked in. Sanders checked in for New York. Fox kicks to Ware. Back to Fox. Inside, Robinson. Makes it off the glass.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 8 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Brunson against Fox. Shoots it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hachimura. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then there's Sanders. And it's Sanders in at the 5, home in the paint. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He came away with 41 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And stolen by MP. And there's the drive. Cavaliers with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Now, here's MP.
I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Robinson. And that one's good. MP. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Count it. Good. MP's got 19 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's MP. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Fox passes to Mathurin. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Nisi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP dishes to Bridges.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
1:44 left now here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. For the Cavaliers, Holmes checked in, and it's Mitchell in for Bowen. The Knicks also changing it up. Ingram, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Sanders. Mitchell outside. Pass to Holmes. Puts up a 3. MP grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Second chance shot, and Ingram lays it in. Ingram's got 5 now.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 20-5 run here. MP kicks to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Ingram. Out to Bridges. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's Mitchell missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. For New York, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Mitchell beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
And so it's the New York Knicks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie?
And moving back to that first half of action, MP certainly wasting no time getting involved in this one. And that's all for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Marshall in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
For 3, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Holmes. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Mitchell against Bridges. Mitchell passes to Marshall. Nice move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the evening, and he makes the first. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ware's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in for Ingram. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Lets it go with a 3. Sanders' shot is off.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Mitchell finds Fox. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And MP throws it down hard.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Pass to Ware, the 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bridges shot. Good.
Drilling it from that coffin corner. Bridges wants that shot and searches it out.
Mitchell passes to Fox. This one for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Mitchell kicks to Ware. And a wide open look from Matherin. A three-pointer, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Ware. Fox against MP. That's short off the rim.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
And MP throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Three-pointer, Fox. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 13.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first two quarters.
Bridges for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. And a deep three from Fox. MP getting it done for the Knicks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Sanders. Then there's Jabari Walker. And it's Williams at the small forward.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good. MP.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And it's in there. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ware dishes to Fox. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And that one's good. MP.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Harden outside. Pass to Ware. Cavaliers moving the ball around. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now Fox. Fires the three. Walker with the rebound. New York's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Harden.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. On the wing, Walker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bowen.
2 minutes.
And they call an illegal screen here. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review.
Substitution.
Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Barlow's checked in, and Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Jabari Walker. Pass to Holmes from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Brunson. Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. They get the rebound. Barlow. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Outside Matherin. They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Fox passes to Mitchell for the 3. Rebound by Williams. MP deciding where to go with it. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd.
Drink plenty of fluids. Win the swamp tonight.
What's shaking MP?
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always deliver.
If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got MP, and it's Misi in at the 5 down low. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Sanders. From deep, MP. The rebound by Edey. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Edey. Out to Bridges. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Here's Hood-Schifino, coming off a 31-point game. MP outside. Ingram up top, shoots over Bridges. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that all comes down to MP's mentality. He was not going to redirect his drive just because of an incoming defender.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. From deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Three-pointer. The shot by Ingram, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He picked up 54 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Hood-Schifino, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. To stop the run, sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Bridges. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Hits a three-pointer.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Reed's checked in. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Wagner. 13 points in the win against Washington. Five on the clock. Here's Hood-Schifino. Orlando again missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's Brunson missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Out to the wing. Wagner outside. To the inside. Here's Reed. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the Magic call time here. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Harry's got 5 now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP, and it's Misi in at the 5. Pass to Reed. Here's Barry. 8 points in his last time out. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Out to Hachimura. Back to MP. This one for 3. MP making the long-range connection.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Sanders. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wagner for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Hachimura for 3. It's hauled in by Black. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. And so it's New York in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
First thing I look at, the free throw discrepancy. They're on the wrong side of that number. The aggression hasn't been there tonight, guys.
And right now, and that's a wrap up.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
We've got Edey, and it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And Hood Schifino pulls it down.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Magic trail by 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wagner for 3. Orlando again missing.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that one drops.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
MP drives in.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And both free throws good for MP. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And the foul called on it. Here's Barry on the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Williams. MP is out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Sanders in at the 2. Reed can't hit. New York leading by 16. Pass to Sanders. Stolen by Reed. Here's Barry. Takes a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. MP outside. Off target from outside. The Magic shooting just 34% so far in this one. DeSumo on the wing. And stolen by Williams. MP outside. The kick out to Walker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Phillips is checked in for Orlando. DeSumo outside. Pass to Barry. Reed, a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Sanders. Lets it go from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Magic trail by 19. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Here's Hood-Schifino. Wagner outside. Bridges outside. Pass to Edey. And it's rejected. And here's MP. It's Bridges on the wing. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Timeout.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Wagner up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Now MP. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Out to Bridges. Wagner with a steal. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth.
I got yours. I got yours.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Fires from deep. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's guarded by Bridges. Wagner outside. Looking to get it going. From deep, MP. Can't get it to fall. And so New York takes this one by a big margin.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Coming up moments from now, the venue in the heart of downtown. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Both of these teams come into this game, Brent, with some serious momentum behind them.
Yeah, but like toilet paper, Kevin, roles come to an end. And so sadly, one of these teams tonight, it's going to happen for. Good news for the fans. These guys are playing some high-quality basketball. Guys are in great rhythm, and these squads playing that well means this contest is going to be high caliber.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Harper is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's MP using his physicality to draw the foul inside.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for MP.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Banchero. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
MP banked in off the glass.
Yeah, I think the kids call that weight room points from MP.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And stolen by MP. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Halliburton for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
MP passes to Miller. MP kicks to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Halliburton. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Suns in Phoenix. It's stolen by Banchero. Halliburton against Sanders. Halliburton is screen on Miller. It's hauled in by MP. New York leading by 3. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, a bit undersized, but Cassell using it to his advantage.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play. Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
And that is a vicious throwdown. Take it easy on the rim there, MP.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Going inside, shot from the low block, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
A nice shot by MP.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here's Nemhard, covered by MP. Releases. And it falls over the rim and in. Nemhard's got his second basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Banchero looking around. The putback. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Knicks lead by 6. And the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Andrew Nemhard is out there with Harris. Then there's Harper. Then it's Daniels. And it's Owens in at the 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Magic had a huge game. He scored 23 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Nemhard, covered by MP. To the paint. And Owens throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Misses the three. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers, trailing by 5. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Jabari Walker's checked in for Sanders. Ingram comes in for Rui Hachimura. Miller's checked in for Bridges. And Sanders subbed in for Jalen Brunson. It's Miller on the wing. Halliburton against MP. Three-pointer. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Halliburton, and finished off by Halliburton.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Owens has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Vassell kicks to Halliburton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 9 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Miller outside, and it's Harper with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Here's Ben Carroll. Misses off the right iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Halliburton outside. Owens passes to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. It's to Harper. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
The Pacers making a switch here. Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Kessler setting the pick for Halliburton. Indiana again missing. The Knicks with the lead. In the corner, Sanders with it. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. The Pacers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. good from Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And that one's good. MP.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No road.
Good. Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. And trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image up.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New York ahead. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
They've got MP. Miller is out there with Ingram. Then there's Sanders. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Pass to Kessler. Banchero up top, covered by Miller. Here's Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Shots good by Miller.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Halliburton kicks to Vassell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Vassell's got 9.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Miller finds MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
And stolen by MP. MP finds a gap. And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
Above the rim, MP rising up.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Vassell outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ingram outside. And it's Miller in the corner. Shoots the three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Halliburton passes to Vassell. There's the triple. Miller grabs the miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
From the corner, MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And MP throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And New York making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Vassell. Harper against Hachimura. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
How about the strength from Banchero, refusing to let the defense stop it.
Bridges is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Sanders. And a change for the Pacers. Owens is checked in for Walker Kessler. MP, no good. Pacers trail by 15. Ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Harper kicks to Halliburton. And Owens with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Owens has got 8 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Banchero inside. He's against Miller. He had a nice open look right there. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The three from MP. MP drills the answer.
Such a fiery competitor. MP saw the last shot fall and says, I could do that too, you know.
Outside Harper. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead, but... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's...
Pacers trail by 12. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Walker Kessler. Evan Vassell out there with Halliburton. And there's Harper. And again for three.
And he shattered the franchise single season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Ingram with the steal. In the corner, Sanders with it. New York, no good that time either.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Vassell, the bounce pass. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over to the wing, fires the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Harper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Halliburton for three. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
shot's good by Miller.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
And Carroll outside. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Harper from the arc. And Sanders pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. And now an 11-point Knicks lead.
But when you have someone like MP who understands the offense and plays unselfish basketball, that's a huge advantage.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Harper. Here's Ben Carroll. No good there. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's Vassell on the wing. Sanders covering. Sinks the triple. And here is MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down hard.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these.
Next foul. MP. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Wesley. For three. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. .15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 49 points in the game. Releases. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they...
That's what I'm talking about. This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts